Oh my god, y'all. I look like a little toy. Okay, anyway. Look, y'all. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen, peeps. Guten Morgen. Okay, I gotta move this one a little bit more. There we go. Alright, so today I'm gonna go ahead and do my shows because I was like, what else could I do with the day? What else could I do with the day? Like, it is like so much to do with today. And I think that I'm gonna go do something. That's how I feel. Like, go do something. I know what it is. I want to go to, like, okay, out here they have like this hip hop museum situation. I think I'm gonna go to the hip hop and see what it's about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I can maybe go draw or something like that. I think I got my situation solved. Hopefully, I do. It could be another week or two, but hopefully, it's just another couple of days. Because it wasn't my issue. It's not like I hate when people think that this is your issue too. Like, you came here and I felt a certain way about you. And now this is our issue. No, baby. No, baby. I'm not involved in your life at all. At all. So guess what? My issue and your issue can't be the same. Can't be the same at all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got shit to do. I got shit to do. And so if I got shit to do, then I can't do that for you. I cannot. I cannot. It's something that it's something I'm not able to do. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like I'm just not able to be there for you like that. I'm not able to be there to be your enemy. I know that's what you want because that's what you heard me say in my car. I'm not there to be your enemy. So that was it. Like, it's just like I cannot. I cannot subscribe to it. I cannot subscribe to this type of bullshit. It's like, okay, I call bullshit. I call bullshit. You're bullshitting. After yesterday, y'all, let me tell y'all, I went to the benefit office yesterday because I was like missing benefits. I was like, okay, I look on my app and I see that I'm getting like $19.99 in benefits. I just lost my job and I'm still in the homeless shelter. So at no point should my benefits have ever been stopped. So when they stopped the benefits, I was like, what the hell is going on? So I'm like, nah, I gotta go check this out. So the lady comes and she's like, okay, well, you get $291. It's just you on there, right? I was like, nah, I'm sorry. Listen, I told her, I was like, you know what? They kidnapped my son. I was like, and I'm telling you right now, I've been telling them since that day, since they did it, that when they kidnapped him, they started trying to act as if um they started trying to act as if I like it was supposed to happen. So they were sending all court papers, all that stuff. And so she's like, so do you have any documentation, all this different stuff? So when she writes down his name, she writes down Blake Shooter. She doesn't write down his whole name. So I was like, that's strange because I always put his whole name. Whether he wants me to or not, I put his whole name. So then with his whole name, so now that his whole name isn't there, right? So then and then this is the thing, she writes like my cousin. So her writing is just the same as my cousin. That's why I be thinking they want to see my writing too. I don't write a lot. I type. So what happens is like so um they start what is it? So when I'm looking at the paper, I'm looking at what she's writing down. So then she's like, what about your sister? When it's her birthday? So she's trying to find stuff out. And I'm looking at her hair, y'all, because she got these real, like, thin braids. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, is she really the person that's supposed to be in front of me? And so I realized she's not on a computer. Y'all understand what I'm saying? That's the same thing they did in Dallas. Like, so I go to Dallas and this lady is trying to put me in a closet with her. And she'll be like trying to talk to me. And I'm like, no, I need to talk to somebody else. So when they finally get me into the office, they start saying, I don't have my job anymore. And it's like, I'm sorry. Yes, I do. And I'm thinking this could be from Miss Peters. Y'all understand? Because let me tell y'all how I left Nova Academy. I go to Nova Academy and I saw how she was treating the parents and the teachers and stuff. And if it was all fake, then just come out and say this is a fake situation. I don't know what's going on. So when I saw that, and everybody was like, they fired everybody. Y'all, scores top of the line scores, and they actually fired the people. Like they got so much. What is this stuff? It's like history, but it's something else. It's like a generational thing. So it's like a teacher generation thing. So the kids have one teacher, but because of how they were doing everything, that's why the scores were high. Because of how they already instilled all this stuff into the kids, right? And so it was like the parents like that too. Why would you come into the school and stop all that? Whoever this person is that comes and just like, no, we have to start over. No, you don't. Like that is a long life of like just generational history. Top of the line scores. Like you don't have to second guess about it or anything because the teachers have given them such a great basis that it was just phenomenal. And so it's like, why would I take these wonderful teachers and get new teachers and have to train them again? When all you got to really do is just talk to the ones that are there. Like all they had to do is just talk to the teachers that are there. So listen, I was like, forget this, I'm leaving. And so when I tried to find a job, I guess they had people coming to the schools and telling them that I wasn't the person that was qualified for the job. So that's when they started stealing my resume, all that different stuff. Listen, ask them to show up now. Ask the people that stole the resume, the people that stole the jobs, ask them to be there and do what they can do now. They can't because they've gone crazy for lying. And so I'm just like, I can't do this with y'all. Like, this is not Texas. This is Illinois and Missouri. And for some reason, I thought y'all had some sense. No, I think the Texas people have come down here and started doing that stuff too. Texas, Louisiana. And it's like, y'all don't need to do that. This is something that does not need to happen. So when I'm there at the office, this woman is stalling on a computer that probably does not have any Wi-Fi, anything connected to it. Y'all understand what I'm saying? She can't get on nothing. Can't get on nothing, and she's sitting there trying to tell me that, what was she talking about? She was trying to tell me that that she couldn't find my sister's account. My sister didn't have a case with them. I was like, well, I can give you all my family's name. Let's see if all my family has a case with them. You see what I'm saying? I don't see anything here. At first, it was something there. You see, and then it was like one of the people from the shelter came down there, and she was saying she was trying to get benefits too. So it's like, why? For what? So she could have been using his. You see what I'm saying? So now it's like I gotta think that she used his social security number. Nope. They tried to get those taxes, and I think they did the same thing to my mother. So now it's like, okay, and they killed my mother for it too. So I'm thinking, okay, it's so many reasons, y'all. They just kept coming after my mother, and it was like, no, my mom. I'm just trying to tell her you don't have to do this. She kept trying to act as if she was me, and it had to probably do with the money. So it's like y'all can't just constantly and consistently just go after people it's it's a situation. I don't know. It's like it's always something like, nah, ma'am, if you are looking in the computer, look, y'all, this be the stuff. I get all these points, y'all. I get all these because you know I'm about to do it. A breakfast sandwich and a tea. Oh, I'm doing it. Listen, so if you look in the computer, um, I was like, if you looking in the computer, then you will see that if you looking in the computer, you will see that whoever used my son's number is probably in the computer, right? She's like, ma'am, I can't see that. Well, then you on the wrong fucking. I was like, let me get the fuck up out of here, before I beat. Y'all, I actually imagine just picking up a chair and beating the fuck out of that fucking. Look, I just actually imagine picking up the chair and just whooping her ass. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I come outside the door, it's a guard outside. What the fuck you out here for? So then they wanted me to think that the guard was in my business, all that stuff. He probably was. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? It's like, who the fuck are these people? You see? So it's like, I don't have that type of time for you and your bullshit. Like, they've been doing this shit the whole fucking time since the beginning, y'all. Since they saw the letter, since before they saw the letter. And so it's like, we can't do this. We can't. We can't. Why we doing this? Why are we doing this? And they black people, y'all. And they be the first people. I was enslaved. No, you enslaved other people. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all. It is that serious. And I'm just like, I can't. I'm not understanding. I'm just not. I'm not there with them. I can't. It's something I'm not understanding at all. At all. So yeah, yesterday was just a bunch of bukaka. 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 Now, as I say, so when will the benefits be on my account? That's a good question, never got answered. I said, so when will the benefits be on my account? She said, you're going to get the maximum. But when will I get the maximum? Because see, it's still saying on my app, y'all, it's saying no pending benefits. And I told her that too. I said, ma'am, it says I'm gonna get the $19.99 on the 8th. I was like, but when do I get the $2.91? She said, yeah, you getting the maximum. I said, that's so nice. They went up $10. So I said, okay, look, question never got answered, y'all, because they over there trying to run scams. I'm not here for you. When I think of you. Look, y'all, I'm talking about, look, no pending benefits. Y'all see that? You see where it says that? No pending benefits. All I'm doing is asking, when does it come on there though? And so then she was like, so when was this interrupted? What happened? I don't got no house or nothing. And I didn't tell anybody about the voucher. So what I'm saying is, it's like, if that is the case, why would all this stuff have to happen? I gotta lose my job, then I gotta lose now because I'm getting a house or apartment. I'm trying to stay out of that shit for real. I wish somebody would just be like, you want a bus? Come offer me a bus. Come get my bus together. Can we help you get your bus together, Shante? Anything. Nope. I'm stuck with these people doing this stupid stuff. So it's just like, y'all, I'm not understanding. I'm not with this stuff. Okay, this device is going down. Let's get to the show real quick. So improving weakness. Let's see what your prompt is for today. I got 5 minutes. Y'all, it said about 4 minutes. Oh my gosh. There's no plug out here. Let me hurry. It's not gonna hurry. Come on, y'all. Come on. Because it can go dead. I can go ahead and I can do brown sugar wherever else. I gotta wait anyway, y'all. I gotta wait. Instead of I gotta wait for the bus. When I think of you, baby. When I think of you, baby. Yeah, it's the jam. When I think of you, baby, all I think about is. Okay, hold on. Let me hurry up. I got 4 minutes left. Um, and then we'll talk about the anger center. Okay, so what do you think your biggest weakness is? How can you work on improving this? What do you think your biggest weakness is, and how can you work on improving this? All right, that's something I ask my students, and I also try to give my students like a a synopsis of what I think their strengths are. Okay, and then after this, anger center, anger and rage, anger at others, anger at self, jealousy and resentment, and it looks like it's in like the heart or the solar plexus area. So this is actually solar plexus. I told y'all that's actually where racism and all those isms sit, because you always have these issues with other people, and it's like, honey, that's it. You got to get to that point, honey. It's not you, it's me. I love myself. That's the problem. I love myself, and I can't be there with you. You understand? I can't be there with you. Thinking about myself like that. I'm sorry. It's a disgrace. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to end Facebook and YouTube. Y'all have a great day, because this is going dead. If I don't end it, then my show might not be saved. And I hate that. I hate trying to figure out how to save it. So let me end this. And please,